First founded in 1998, they've been around for a while, been missing off the scene for a little bit, but they're back now. Satori, they are an interesting wheel, especially with some team riders like Neen Williams on them. They have a handful of shapes, pretty nice graphics as well, and today I'm going to do my review and wear test of the Neen Williams Conicals that I've been riding of late. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you're all going well today, and like a lot of people out there, I'm a big fan of Neen Williams. He has a pretty amazing heel flip, skates really great. He's turned things around quite a bit in his life from being a drunk to like being sober now, really into his fitness and stuff like that. His aim in life is to really be able to skate as long as possible, and he does that through his training and his skateboarding and eating everything like that, because he's got his own like barbecue rubs and food rubs as well. So, but we're not talking about that today. We're talking about his wheels. I picked these ones up a while ago. These are the Conicals. As usual, or not usual, I'm probably going to go down a little bit in size in the future. I got the 53mm wheels. These are the conical shape. They're really fat boys, these ones. They have a width of 32.5 with a contact patch of 20.5mm. They are really big, not quite as like wide as like a conical full from Spitfire, but they are wider than a conical from Spitfire because there's two different versions there. And they're just wider than a lot of other wheels, even like probably wider than those Wayward wheels that I skated, and they were pretty bad. But little spoiler, these were better than those, but there's still things about these wheels, or this set of wheels here, that I like, and there's quite a few things that probably I don't really like as well. So what will the extra width do for you like in wheel wise? Well, the extra width will generally help you roll over cracks easier, will give you a faster and a smoother ride as well. But really, these because they were 101As, which like I know they're a hard wheel, but you can get a lot harder. You can get 103As, 99A, and 101A is generally like the typical hardness of wheel these days that I find anyway. But like even for a 101, they are a really rough ride. So like be wary of that, I guess. For me, they were a rough ride. Even going back to like the Spitfire 101s I had there, I chucked them on my quasi board to try and fix some issues, and like the softness, like I mean the ride, the way they feel when they ride is like day and light, or chalk and cheese. So sorry, a little bit of interruption by a 3-year-old there. So ride wise, they're a lot rougher than like most 101As in my opinion, though weirdly on the slidability scale, like they don't slide as like a 101A should in my opinion anyway. So they're a rougher ride and less slidability for that 101A hardness. So I know that's a little bit confusing for me. Even like the Spitfire's 101, the Spitfire 101s that I personally had a bit of trouble sliding, they slide easier than these ones, so go figure. Durability wise, I started to get a little bit chipping and like dinting around the outside of the outer of the edge. That was from session 1, which is like a bit disappointing. So, sort of the same thing sort of happened on my Spitfire wheels as well, but that sort of stopped after there. So, but on these Satori wheels, like it just kept happening. Like if you I run my finger around the edge there, it is quite like rough, and it's got chips, and it's been catching on quite a few things like that. But they still roll, they still do their job. They I don't know, you can tell like the bit of a color difference there. You can sort of tell like from like reverting and stuff like that. Especially the coning, that's another thing to talk about, the durability. They do cone, like they do have like all wheels cone. So like no matter what you do, all wheels cone. So it's just a part and parcel of it. Coning wise, they haven't happened that quickly. Like it's actually pretty good about it now, look at it I mean. Coning wise, so that's probably a positive about the durability there. They have coned, but not as bad as probably some other wheels have. Overall though, these Neen Williams wheels, like they'll do the job. Like though, for the price point of these wheels too, they're about $60 AU. You can buy bones for 70, I think. Generally the bones and the Spitfire around that 70 to 80 mark, which is probably, yeah, $10 to $20 more. But in my opinion, you're getting still a far superior product. Like I've tried a lot of different wheels now, and bones and like Spitfire are hands down just the best wheel. That's why they've been around so long and got a huge ass team behind them as well. So, but if you're looking for a really stable wheel that's like pretty consistent, it ticks your boxes, like the Satori doesn't do a bad job. I did get these on special, that's why I tried them. I ended up picking up for like 40 bucks. So if you can always get a wheel like this for $40, I'm pretty like, that's a pretty good deal. They'll do the job. They have got a range of different like hardnesses as well, and like soft ones. So if you ride bowls, they have like the bowl softness, which is really soft. Then you got the hard ones as well, but they have no in-betweens. So that's the only other negative. So the range of hardnesses is like really soft or really hard. There's no like 99A, so there's no middle ground. But overall, I was happy-ish with these wheels, I guess. Like I said, they did a job. They probably weren't for a 101A, probably didn't slide as much as I like. They were quite a rough ride, even like, I can tell even on smoother concrete, like Knox Skate Park, it's not the smoothest skate park around, but like even like skating this and changing over to the Spitfires that I skated a day later, I can I can like tell the difference, even though they're both 101As. But if you like the video, guys, make sure to hit on that like button, subscribe if you're not already. It helps out the channel a lot and reaches more people, or tries to reach more people. And until the next video, I hope you guys have a good one. Keep skating, keep killing whatever you're trying to do, and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.